war games to war zones. We've seen the indiscriminate use of landmines during the Afghan jihad 3 decades ago. It's much the same in Yemen now, where on an average, landmines are reported to injure one person every 5 hours. The mines need to be cleared out, everyone knows that, but it's a very difficult task when landmines are seen as a cheap and effective weapon of war. WION's West Asia Bureau Chief Daniele Pagani reports.
Leaving aside airstrikes, artillery shelling and small arms fire, war-ravaged Yemen's people have to contend with one of the most indiscriminately used weapons of war, landmines. This man lost his eye when an anti-tank mine blew up as his car went over it.
اللي صار بعد ما دخلت المقاومة هنا قالوا المخا محررة رجعنا احنا كنا نازحين رجعنا وحصلنا لغم بالرمة منطقة اسمها الرمة شرق يختول طرح بنا لغم وعيني ورجلي تعورت عيني وفي رجلي
أنا مشي وأنا وخيي وبعدين دعست وهو قرح اللغم فوقي.
Once the conflict is over, armies will leave, but landmines remain for decades, ready to blow up at any moment. Each side in the conflict blames the other for using landmines.
عند تحرير منطقة حيس وجدنا ألغام فردية أمام المنازل. كل منزل أمامه 3 ألغام فردية. فهذه المشاكل يواجهها الناس المدنيين هنا في أراضي اليمن الشقيقة، ونحن معاهم قلبا وقالبا نقوم بتطهير أراضيهم وتسليمهم الأرض وهي نظيفة بعدما عبث فيها الحوثي والميليشيات الحوثية الإيرانية ومن يدعمهم.
About 90% of landmines are of Russian make. Many were taken by Houthi rebels from warehouses in Sana'a. In the last 2 years, 65,272 landmines have been rendered harmless. Since 2016, 67 Yemeni have died, 2022 injured by landmines. A landmine injures one person every 5 hours. Little wonder hospitals are crowded with landmine victims.
هذا جزء جراحي يستقبل الجرحى من أفراد الجيش والمقاومة وحتى من الطرف الآخر من الحوثيين نستقبلهم نقوم بالعمل اللازم كحالة إنسانية يعني. برضه نستقبل الجرحى المواطنين واللي أغلب حالات الموجودة فينا أغلبها هي ضحايا ألغام.
Yemen ratified the Ottawa Convention ban on anti-personnel mines, but appeals to the Houthi rebels to stop using them don't seem to have worked. Predictably, the Houthis deny using them, blaming unspecified terrorist organizations. The Yemen-based Al-Qaeda in the Arabian Peninsula is seen as another offender. The situation is made worse by the fact that fighting in Yemen is happening on multiple fronts. The Houthis and Al-Qaeda apart, proxy forces allied to Saudi Arabia and the UAE are also involved, making it difficult to fix responsibility.
Landmines are a very dangerous weapon. Reason for which they are banned in most of the countries in the world, and Yemen too is one of the signatories of the treaty to ban the use of landmines. But the problem is that in Yemen there is a war fought by many non-state actors, which are actors who are not following state institutions, who are not inside a regular and identifiable chain of command, and it is almost impossible to force these non-state actors to abide by international treaties, which is what is making the problem of landmines in Yemen even deadlier than other places in the world. Daniele Pagani from Amman for Jordan for WION.